this is the air fryer grill from Paris, Rome. We're gonna unbox this thing and show you how it works. The cool thing about it is that this opens up and it has a surface that's deep so that you can grill like you would to grill on a barbecue grill outside, except you can do it inside your kitchen right here with this air fryer. This one is the indoor grill air fryer. All right, let's unbox. This one is a 12-in-1 air fryer, but the way it's shaped makes it very interesting because like I mentioned, it allows you to basically grill on it. This is the cover right here. Boom, right there. And we have to attach the knob, it looks like. Here's the hardware for attaching the knob. So here is the air fryer. Whoa, look at that thing. It's massive. Look at that air fryer. Sweet. So opening this up and you got all your stuff inside. There's a heating element at the top. Of course, there's a fan. So you have even heating by convection. That's why this thing cooks really well and your food stays really moist because it cooks evenly all around. You see, sometimes when you get dry food, it's because you overcook certain areas and some area is not cooked yet and you have to cook it even more. And by the time everything is cooked, the part that's overcooked dries up and that's why your meat is not as juicy as it should be, right? Convection heating and even heating, that's what this thing does best. Open this up right here. You have a basket and you have the user manual right here. You have two types of basket. This one looks like the crisper basket. The reason why it's a crisper basket, oh, you have a brush to clean things up too. The reason why it's a crisper basket is this one allows you to fry stuff on here. And you see there's holes for the sauces to drip down, but there's also ridges so that the food doesn't get contaminated back with the sauces, which is perfect for French fries or frying things that you do not want to soak up the oil. So that's why this thing is called crisper basket. It helps cook food nice and crispy, but reducing the fat by letting the oil drip out. So this basket right here, put your fries in and load it in here. Get your fries and stuff that you want crisp up. Inside right here, you have this down below. So this is a pan, and this pan is actually designed very elegantly. And the reason why I say that is because if you look at the way the ridges are and the way that this thing is angled, there is a part of here that slips down a little bit lower, and that's why you have this little groove right here. I don't know if you can see the groove at the bottom, but that groove at the bottom is for the sauces to drip down. So when you cook your steak or your meat up here, the ridges allow the sauces to drip down and collect at the bottom over here. That's the fatty sauce. So you can remove the fatty sauce and cook your food and still eat really good food with great flavors, probably even more flavor because it doesn't have so much water content diluting the flavors. And at the same time, that water content, that's actually the fatty sauces, that gets stripped down and you don't have to consume that if you don't want to. That's what this pan does. And also another important thing is that this pan right here is made of a solid material that's very conductive. Allows the heating element at the bottom to spread the heat very evenly throughout this pan and giving you, again, like I said, very even cooking. And that helps you cook meat and food that's not dry because you're cooking everything evenly and not overcooking anything, resulting in drying out certain areas. So very important that this thing conducts heat very well all around and it cooks evenly. This is the pan that sits below. So let me show you guys underneath. Let's take a look underneath the actual air fryer. And you see right here, that's the heating element, this black area that I'm talking about. This is very important too because unlike other air fryers where you'll see a wire or maybe two loops of wire as heating element, this is a whole plate, attributing to the fact that it's going to heat very evenly and therefore transfer to our pan, which is also one solid material, one solid conducting pan that carries on the even heating principle, right? So very important that you have a heating element at the bottom that's very even, and then a heating element at the top, and a fan that blows the air and provide convection heating throughout the entire air fryer, allowing you to cook your food very evenly, effectively, and very fast. So heating element at the bottom, at the top, and a fan to blow the hot air all around. So very simple, easy to operate. Close this down. Start it with one button, one dial, allows you to cook very fast and effectively. You have a bunch of presets. You actually have 12 different presets, including air frying, roasting, broil, bake. You can dehydrate, including meat, but of course you can dehydrate fruits and vegetables too. You can slow cook. You can use it as a griddle. You can make stew. You can steam things, and you can also obviously keep things warm in here too. So very simple, very feature-rich, elegant design, indoor grill air fryer from Paris, Rhone right here. This thing is awesome. There we go. Now it's in place. This is how the air fryer looks when you got all the elements in. The Paris, Rhone indoor grill air fryer right here for even heating and nice, moist cooking. Oh yeah.